Alright everyone, my name is Karan and today we are looking at Forza Horizon 4 and we are going to do a simple test of this game and check out its performance. And I'm not going to go through too many different settings or what frame rates can you get. I'm going to basically leave this completely unlocked and on top of that I'm going to show you the settings, that what settings are we using, and these are the favorite settings that I use for myself. So it's 1280 by 800 and no dynamic resolution. If you go to advanced settings, it's custom settings, so medium, normal, some again low, medium, some are on high. And if you can see, it's all a combination between medium and high setting. So yeah, it's actually medium and low settings. So with 2x multi-sampling and the aliasing, because that really takes care of the jagged edges. So let's see what sort of performance can we get. So as you can see, we are getting 50, 60 FPS. In fact, it can go beyond 60 FPS. But the gameplay experience is not the most smoothest in some point, because you can see instant frame drops here and there. So the best idea for me is to leave the frame rates locked to about 50, or in fact I'll also say 45 or 40 FPS. So 40 FPS is like the best feeling setting, and that's the best feeling setting. The frame rates never dig down below that, and yeah, that's how you get a very rock solid stable performance, and along with great battery life. So right now you're seeing, the battery is at about 95%, and the time you can see, the battery time you can see, it's coming down to 2 or 6 minutes or so. So let's just play for some time like this, and then I'll show you that how you can increase your battery life like pretty substantially. So yeah, so between around 2 or 10. Let's stabilize the battery percentage. So around 2 or 20 minutes ish, right? So at 95% battery, and you can see that the frame rate is a little bit all over the place. It doesn't lock into 60, and when it goes down like to high 40s. So that's not a locked experience, and the game looks pretty good in these settings actually. So that's not a fantastic experience, to be honest. So those frame drops do feel jarring because they happen all of a sudden for no particular reason. You can see it's now down into 44. So how do we take care of this, right? Now let's do a rerun of this whole series. Sorry for my driving, by the way. I'm not concentrating and looking at the screen. Actually, even if I was concentrating, it wouldn't have been that great. But now let's do one thing. Let's start the race. And now let's just actively, you can see the battery has dropped down to 94%, and you'll get roughly 2 or 20 minutes. That's the ballpark figure that we've been getting, right? So let's drop the refresh rate down to 40, and the frame limit automatically goes to 40. And now let's see what sort of frame rates, what experience are we getting. You can see the frame rates are locked to 40 now, and you can see the and you should see the battery performance. So the frame time graph is absolutely amazing. It's at 40 FPS locked and absolute smooth. I'm having amazing experience playing this. I'm using an Xbox controller, by the way, just for reference. Now you can see you have gotten an hour straight out of just this small cut that you made, and you got 1 full hour of extra gameplay. So with 40 FPS lock, you get that 1 hour extra gameplay. So 222 was the mark that we got, right? And it's still going further. So let's see, where does it stabilize? So I think 320, 321, that's where it's stabilizing. So yeah, so you're getting easily 1 hour extra of battery life. So that's 50% more battery life almost nearly 50% more battery life with just bringing the frame rates down to 40, and it gives you a smooth experience. Apologies again for my awful driving. And now you can see with the cards also flooding the screen, we are not having any challenges. So yeah, I think this is my favorite setting right now to play this game at, because it gives you the best performance and stability, and along with that you also are getting good battery life. So 3.5 hour, I'll say at 100%, let's say 3.5 hours. You can't get better battery life than that, in such a modern game. And settings are not to be scoffed at. The settings are quite good, especially in the screen. In this small screen, the settings look really good. So yeah, that is my 2 cents about this game, and that is how I generally enjoy playing this game. Now, if you like this video and you want to see more of these sort of videos, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.